Hi guys, this is Glenn with a video for Ray on this problem with the auto roof he's having. You can see on the left here that the result you're getting is only building this little roof around the outside. That's not building a roof over the front porch. The problem really is this front porch area. We'll just change a few things here just to make it a little bit easier. I'll just turn these off. Turn those off. These rooms inside have got a ceiling height of 145 and an eighth, and this is I think 181 and an eighth. So fairly easy to overcome. What we need to do is build a couple of little rooms in here to make Chief extend the roof over the front porch back over the lower ceiling foyer area. So that's probably easy if I just demonstrate it. So we'll just start. We'll just bring this roof back to here somewhere. We'll return it back in to there. We will, first of all, I'll turn on auto roofs on. So we'll turn auto roofs on. Okay, so it's nothing much is happening yet. We'll select this little room in here and we'll set it to the same height as the front porch, which is 181 and an eighth. We'll do that. And you can see what happened. Immediately that helps, but it's not quite right. It's only building one side of this roof properly. I'll just make this a rendered view. Turn off. So you can see the left-hand side is built okay. That's because I've done this room on the left-hand side. While I'm here, I'll just make these walls invisible. I'll open them up and make them invisible. I'll just get rid of this room name here. We won't do that. Okay, then all we've got to do is go over to the other side of the foyer. And we'll do the same again. We'll just drag this wall up and then we'll just return it back in to the foyer wall. We'll open up this little room dialog box. We'll turn off the label and we'll give it a 181 ceiling height. And things should start to look pretty good after this. Okay, so we're looking pretty good now. We'll go over here. The roof's pretty good, looks right. And you can see here that the roof's okay. You can make this invisible and you can hide the invisible layer or put them on their own layer and hide them if you don't want to see them. Whatever you do there. The only proviso is that these little returns in these rooms have to be at least as deep as this valley. If I bring them down inside this valley here, you'll see what will happen. It won't build properly. You can see what happens here. It's building another little hip coming forward. So these little rooms need to be at least as deep as that valley running up there. So they can really sort of just go anywhere there. You can turn them off, you can hide them. But that's just about it really. Fairly simple, straightforward. This same trick also works for manually built dormers with an auto roof. Sometimes when you manually build the dormer, you need to build a room inside or extend that dormer room back in under the roof to get the dormer roofs to build properly automatically. Okay, hope that helps. See you later.